Hello everyone. Welcome. And this is a video, something like breaking news, because Hutch, a couple of hours ago, announced the changes they are planning, some of the changes that they are planning for the game, some immediate changes, some long term, and some mid-term changes. So we are here to see and try to understand what is changing, or what is going to change, or be added to our favorite game. My first thoughts about all these changes are, first of all, that Hutch is listening to the players. There are some add-ons and some new things that I think are mostly wanted and asked from us, and they are implementing them, and that is very good. And the first thing, the first thought is this, and the second is that there are going to be lots of interesting changes, even those ones that we don't fully understand now, and we will see the effect on the game when they are introduced. But well, let's see. This is, as had said, a roadmap, and this is the January roadmap, and they said that their plan is to introduce a roadmap like this every 2 months. They want to provide these roadmaps every 2 months, and this is nice because we will know what is going to change to the game. We will be prepared, and of course maybe we can give our feedback, and when something is in the implementation period, maybe there can be some changes or some add-ons. So as they explained to us, and it's written here as you said, there are 4 categories for these changes, these developments. So there are the changes that the features that are in the category checkered flag, which means that they are very close of being introduced to the game. They are in the finish line. The second category is the final lap. These are features that are they have begun being implemented. The programming and the development of these features has started. Some of them are mature enough, some not so, but they have their development has started. The third category is the starting line, where they have just been started to being developed. So maybe no programming yet. No, there is a decision that they are going to be implemented, but they are at the beginning, at the starting phases of the development. And Parc Fermé, as I understand it, these are thoughts of Hutch, of features that they want to introduce, but there isn't a final decision if they are going to be developed and introduced to the game or not. So I would probably think that Parc Fermé is like a think tank where ideas are coming from players, from Hutch programmers and developers, and they discuss them, and when they decide, and then they decide which one of these features are going to be implemented. So I'm aiming for Parc Fermé because, and we should aim for Parc Fermé. All the players give them, give Hutch ideas to think about new features for the game. We can do in Discord, in Hutch's Discord level. There is a channel where it is only for suggestions for the game. So let's let's bring some new ideas to Parc Fermé. Anyway, let's see the features that are on the way and will be introduced shortly. So in the category checkered flag, we see new tracks, and of course we have been waiting. Miami and Jeddah, they are going to be introduced. I believe they are going to introduce before the beginning of the F1 season begins, or close to the start of F1 season, which is on March, I think. Yes, 1 month, 40 days, more or less. So the second one is new language support. 3 new languages supporting F1 class: Polish, Turkish, and Swedish. And now let's go to the most interesting parts. Trophy earning changes. For me, this is a very good change. What this means, to earn trophies for the pit pass, if you have unlocked series 12, you can earn trophies only by playing duels in series 12. And some players find it difficult because they are new to this top series. Maybe your top series, top unlocked series is series 10. So in series 10 you gain trophies for your pit pass. But when you are new, when you have just unlocked series 10, your top series, it is difficult for many players to win and to gain lots of trophies. So what Hutch is doing here, and this is very good, is that if your top series that you have unlocked is, let's say, series 9, you can earn trophies for the pit pass in series 9 and in series 8. So series 8 that you have been doing well in order to unlock series 9, you can still continue playing in series 8 and get trophies and unlock pit pass achievements. I think this is a very good change. And the second change I'm seeing is, let's read it. It's the club made gift, and this feature, it says that it adds a reward when a player purchases pit pass. So when you are in your club, okay, there are, let's say, 50 players, the club is full, okay, and someone buys pit pass, when a player purchases pit pass, okay, I believe pit pass premium it means. So you get pit pass premium. All your club mates, they will receive a gift of coins. Some of you may think, oh, come on, coins, not so important. Well, for guys, for players that are at the top level, yes, not so important because we have billions of them. But for players that are new, that are struggling, that I have seen so many new players great parts and drivers, but they cannot upgrade them because they don't have enough coins. The drivers and the parts, they got them from Pit Pass. They are still in level 5 or 6, series 5 or 6, and they have unlocked this week, this month's Pit Pass. They have unlocked Leviathan. How can a player in level 5, in series 5, can pay for unlock and upgrade Leviathan? So this is good. This is, if you are in a team that many of the players buy premium pass, Pit Pass premium, it would be good. They don't say how much coins, but it's a good add-on, and let's hope it will be enough. It will be useful. So that's it for what is coming now. In a few, let's say, weeks, probably. Yeah, in the next month. That's my understanding. So the second category final lap, features that are, as they say, in various stages of development, but they are being developed. So this is here, it's getting very juicy. Sprint race events, I like that. We were talking about it in our team, and I like it. I like it very much. The sprint races, it would be, they say that 5 players, they are competing against each other, and there will be valuable prizes for the winners. I am waiting anxiously about this. It's a new type of race for F1 class, but we all know what a sprint race is. So this is very interesting. They say, okay, track updates. They are updating Melbourne and Abu Dhabi. So they will be as the real tracks are. These changes are based on the F1 season of 2022, and they are introducing season score results for the players. And this is something I was thinking about, and I wanted. It was on my list to send to Hutch. I believe this is something like standings for players, to see the best players who got the most the best performance, the most points, stars, rewards. We'll see, but it gives players another motive to achieve more, to play more. Well, this is it. But it would be interesting. It's like when we see our clubs competing. Now we will see the competition individually for the players. Starting line, okay. These are features that have been decided to be implemented, but they are in the early stage, as they say, of design or programming development. So the season change, of course, we are waiting for the season change somewhere in the middle of May, where everything starts from zero, and we will begin. Everyone begins from the same start, the same point, and well, that's the beauty of it. Every year, even if this year you are the last one, if you've been you've never achieved good rewards and places and positions in events, from May you can start over again and make it happen. The second feature is stats revamp, as they say. So they want to match closest to reality drivers and components. So all of them will be redesigned for the new season. We will talk about driver traits and boost improvements. They are as drivers and components are going to change, boosts are going to be improved also. This is what we're going to see. I believe, not I believe, is as they say in the beginning of the new season. So this is somewhere, as we said, after 15th of May, 18th, 20th. They know it's somewhere like after the 15th. I believe it will be. So these 3 changes will be for the beginning of the next season, and let's see what they are thinking about but haven't decided yet. Some of them maybe are decided to be introduced, but it's not 100% that we will see them. So, and these are even more better things they are thinking, features they are thinking, and maybe we should push a little bit Hutch to implement them, to develop them. So driver traits, unique abilities and bonuses to drivers which unlock under certain conditions. Okay, we don't know what they mean by certain conditions, and we don't know what unique abilities and bonuses they say, but I can probably think that maybe one driver, if you unlock this trait, maybe he's an excellent overtaking driver, or he gets a boost 10% in all his stats. He's very good in defending. He's dancing in the rain, and I believe that's the things we are going to see if this is developed under certain conditions. Well, this is something I cannot think something about which conditions they mean. I don't know. So we will have to wait and see what they mean about this. Loaned drivers. So unique drivers, they don't say if they are real or not. Probably, maybe they are not real. I don't know. They will have special stats. So let's say if the max is 80 for overtaking, maybe they would have 80 plus in overtaking, in defending, in fuel management. And these players would be available only for a limited time. So maybe in an event or this month you can loan this driver, probably with a cost. Everything comes with a cost. But they will be special drivers, better than the ones we have, and we can get them for a limited time, maybe for an event or an exhibition. This will spice things up. How 10% boost in drivers every event and in parts in every event makes it a little bit different, a little bit spicy, a little bit not ordinary. Well, this is one thing that it will take this one level above. The third one, and this is one of my favorites when I saw it, legendary drivers. Legendary drivers from F1 history unlocked only for the most successful players. So what it means is that when someone completes a lot of achievements, then he can have access to legendary drivers. And who doesn't want to race with Ayrton Senna? That was my first thought. Who doesn't want to race with Ayrton Senna? So yeah, please do this. Yes, we want. I want this. I want it. The fourth one, tokens. One-time use items that provides a range of different effects for increasing coins, from increasing coins gained to providing temporary access to loaned drivers. So, in some way, we can buy or gain tokens, and they will increase. Let's say if every duel you win 18 millions, maybe it will double the rate of winning coins. And as it says, temporary access to loan drivers. Maybe it can unlock some parts from series that you haven't unlocked yet. And well, tokens can do many things in a game. Tokens have no limits. You can tell them, Hutch can make them do whatever they want. So, interesting this one. Something that I find after legendary drivers maybe even more useful, and I would like to see it being introduced into the game, is achievements and daily goals. Permanent and time-limited achievements to both help players develop winning strategies and provide various rewards. So, what I'm saying here, I'm thinking that this is achievements and daily goals. Probably daily goals would be by playing duels, and it would be play 20 duels, win 10, make 2 times the fastest lap, and something like that, and then you will gain this. So, think many players that they play duels, they are in the highest level, and now they are playing duels. Most of them, they are playing duels only for the sake of their clubs, in order to give them stars and get them in a higher position in the club standing. But with this achievement and daily goals, we will have something to win, something to run for. So I think it will make duels even more interesting. For the last improvement development feature that they thinking of introducing is club improvements, multiple improvements to the club system, not limited to new rewards, title holders, event trackers, and global leaderboards. And this is what another item in my list that I wanted to send to Hutch: global leaderboards of clubs. We had someone, Hugo, that were doing the club leaderboards, and that he was doing his best to do to accomplish the standings, but he couldn't have all servers. He depended on what we sent him, and it's probably better to have standings from the game, from inside the game, and not try to make them by ourselves. And many congrats to Hugo for the job that he has done since now, but since last week, as he stopped now. But I'm expecting, and this would be great if they have club standings. So, and of course, we are waiting to see what other new features they are going to introduce to the club system. So that's it. That's all they had to introduce us in this roadmap. I'm keeping club improvements, achievement and daily goals, legendary drivers. Not that I don't like the others, but I want these three for sure to be developed. And of course, okay, we have the new seasons, we know about this, and sprint race events, very, 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 very interesting. Player leaderboards, so interesting, and very helpful trophy earning changes. So that's all about the changes, the new features that Hutch is developing or is thinking to develop here in Parc Fermé. Good news, interesting news, and we are waiting for an update about all this. So thank you for watching this video. I hope we explained some of the new things. We explained a little bit of the roadmap, and we are expecting to see you back again here for our next video. Subscribe, press the little bell, so you can be notified when we upload a new video or when I'm live streaming. So thank you very much, and we'll see you. I hope I'll see you in the next video. Bye.